Hey guys, this is my guide to playing Iron Fist within 5 minutes. Iron Fist does a lot of damage, he's really mobile, he's super fun to play. Here's a clip of me completely wiping a team just by playing him. To understand Iron Fist, you understand what he does. First off, he has a 6-hit combo when you auto attack. His 6th attack is always going to be a knockback. Iron Fist locks onto the first target he sees in 5 meters. And it doesn't matter where you are. As long as you're looking at that character, you are going to be guaranteed to do the damage. What you can do is that you can prime your 6th hit to get an extra bit of damage. Next, to talk about his jumps. Iron Fist is a quadruple jump, so 1, 2, 3, 4. But his jumps help him be really mobile within fights. So when you're trying to kill a bunch of enemies, you never want to stay still, so jumping in between your fights really useful to not get hit. Another thing, he has a passive, which is his wall run, and his wall run actually replenishes his jumps while he's wall running. So you can kind of always stay in the air. This allows you to kill enemies in the air who keep flying. You can use a wall run, jump to them using all the jumps, just like that. Next thing is his kick. He has a kick that travels about 10 meters. The kick either travels a full 10 meters, as you can see, or stops at the first enemy hit. You primarily want to use this to either engage or disengage from a fight. Next thing I want to talk about is his meditate. Iron Fist does have 250 base health. However, with his meditate, you can get to 300, and he gets to keep that 300 for as long as I know, as long as he has it. A good tip to know about using his meditate is that his meditate keeps it in the air. So if you go up to a really high surface like here, you press E, you can just hide up here and heal. And then when you go up here, you can just go back in the fight right after. The most important thing to know about Iron Fist is his Dragon's Defense, which is his right click. First off, this thing blocks every single piece of damage from every single angle. This can block ultimates, this can block almost every single ability in the game. However, this has a really long cooldown of about 15 seconds. Taking any damage while using his right click allows him to store it as bonus health. And as you can see, Iron Fist maxes out about 425 as his total bonus health plus his normal health. It's also to be really tanky in fights. The next thing you need to know after Iron Fist activates his right click, that he gets empowered auto attacks by seeing this yellow meter. This is your main damage, and probably what Iron Fist is mostly killing you with in games. Not only does it do more damage, it allows you to track and chase someone really easily, but because of a super long cooldown, you have to know when to use this ability. Timing about this ability is basically everything, because if you end up not getting any bonus health from the ability, it's kind of a waste, as they have a really good chance to kill you right after. So knowing when to use your right click, really important about Iron Fist. The last ability you need to know is his ult, and his ult really just empowers everything that you do, giving you more damage. And also, the most important thing, it decreases the cooldown of your Dragon's Defense to 3 seconds. As you can see, it's 3 seconds. The thing to know about Dragon's Defense is that it actually gets replenished by his basic auto attacks when it's not up. I'm not talking about his power ones, but his basic ones. His normal attacks reduce the cooldown of his Dragon Defense every second by 1 hit. So your basic way to go in as Iron Fist is to heal up first, make sure you get the full 300, wall run, find an enemy you want, shift, hit them a bunch of times, and jump on them. A couple seconds, they might not actually realize you're jumping on them. So by the time they do, it's about this time when you jump in front of them and then soak up all the damage. And when you soak up all the damage, that's when you throw in a bunch of punches and then finish them off. If the engagement gets too hot and they're about to kill you, you can either shift away if it's up, or the best other option is to probably punch them consistently and hopefully your Dragon Defense gets up again. Do the same thing, take more bonus damage, which converts into bonus health, and then finish them off. As Iron Fist, you kind of want to target squishies. There's kind of no reason to target tanks unless there's no one else to target. Killing squishies allows your team to get ahead of the team fight, as there's no healing. The sustain is going to be really weak. Overall, I think Iron Fist is kind of in the B tier to A tier. I think he's super strong when no one knows how to play against him. However, if the team does know how to play against Iron Fist, he has a very tough time. But luckily in low elo, no one seems to know how to play against him yet. So here's a clip of me kind of abusing that. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and follow for more.